Hello, my good friend. Welcome to Inspired Literary Works. I'm author and blogger Stephanie Renee Sinclair. I'm so glad you found your way to this podcast. I invite you to visit my blog at www.inspiredliteraryworks.com. Inspired Literary Works is a Christian based blog that offers encouragement for your life challenges. I aim to create content that is motivating and targeted to help you discover your life's purpose. You're welcome to follow this podcast and subscribe to the blog. I also encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can receive post updates. The content that will be shared here will be the same content that is posted on the Inspired Literary Works blog. So if you prefer listening versus reading, I will make both options available. Thank you for visiting Inspired Literary Works. Today's encouragement post is Building Wealth Through Health. People are often preoccupied with seeking new ways to generate more money. This is due to the rising cost of living and a desire to live without financial stress. You may be looking for a second job or want to invest in a business that will create residual income. These methods are effective and should be pursued to meet financial goals. However, you may be neglecting your health while you're on the road to a higher financial status. Whatever your goal is, it is important to be able to present yourself in a whole state versus a partial state. What I mean by this is that if you don't adjust your schedule to accommodate the acquisition of sufficient sleep, exercise, and the consumption of healthy food, you will not be able to enjoy your life. You may have the money to buy any type of food you want, but if you don't select the right foods, your eating will be in vain. You may think that wealth solely pertains to the accumulation of cash, bonds, stocks, real estate, and other investments that can yield high monetary value. But if your health is deteriorating, you will eventually have to use these assets to pay for various medical services to manage chronic illnesses. If you want to avoid using all of your savings for extensive and expensive medical care, there are a few proactive steps you can take to lower the risk of acquiring many of the conditions that are known to contribute to shortening your lifespan. Although this advice is based on my perspective, experience, and other authoritative medical sources, you should consult with your primary care physician to get approval for the consumption of a particular food, supplement, or your participation in an exercise regimen. You don't want to risk overexerting yourself or increase or decrease a vital level because you exceeded an amount of food or supplement that your body cannot handle. Building monetary wealth takes time because long work periods are involved. But as time goes on, the increased savings amount indicates that your hard work truly pays for itself. The same process should be applied to improving your health. So many people think that they can eat any way they want for decades and then achieve miraculous results overnight because of a pill. However, the key to improving and sustaining long-term health is consistency. If purposely applied over months and years, your body will become accustomed to good food and will begin to crave what your body has needed for a long time. About a year and a half ago, I decided to get an annual physical, which I had neglected for quite some time. I thought my exam would yield positive results because I ate a salad every day and took a multivitamin. However, prior to my exam, I had been feeling sluggish and beat down. I knew that I suffered from anemia, which I was diagnosed at age 19. I made sure that I maintained my iron levels significantly since the diagnosis. However, prior to my exam, I slacked off because I was in the process of finding a vitamin that did not contain synthetic chemicals. I thought I was doing good, but I just couldn't shake the tired feeling. The day following my exam, I received a call from my physician informing me that my hemoglobin was extremely low and that I should go to the nearest emergency room as soon as possible to have my hemoglobin checked. If the test results indicated that my hemoglobin was below a certain point, I would have had to receive a blood transfusion. Luckily, it had elevated by 1 point since my exam, and I was sent home with a prescription for iron pills. That crisis was a wake-up call for me because I was consumed with making sure other things got taken care of before I took care of myself. My doctor told me that I had been feeling the way I had been for so long that I thought it was normal. Since that exam, unexpected call from my physician, and the ER visit, I have made every effort to learn more about the type of food I should eat and which supplements aid in improving my iron stores. Doctors are good for evaluating and giving us diagnosis, but we have to be assertive about attaining optimal health and not just monetary wealth. Detoxification is essential in increasing and sustaining energy levels. Here's a great supplement that many consumers have found to be very effective in sustaining healthy weight, blood glucose levels, and contributes to daily internal cleansing. Total Life Changes has an excellent product called ISO Tea that performs all of these functions and more. The tea is all natural and contains 9 herbs which work to cleanse the intestines. If consumed according to the recommended instructions, you should be able to achieve your weight loss and digestive goals. If you would like to learn more about this product, please see product information and contact Katrina Showers at www.totallifechanges.com/Katrina S. The purchase of healthy food and supplements may cost more than average products, but the money you will save when you don't have to pay for expensive medications and medical services will be realized when you have met your financial goals without major interruptions. 3 John chapter 1 verse 2 says, Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospereth. When you take the time to educate yourself about various nutrients and supplements that will improve your health, you can make the best decisions about which products may work for you and begin to set goals that will lengthen your lifespan. If you've enjoyed today's encouragement post, I invite you to purchase a copy of my book, A Summons for Champion Strength, which is available on Amazon for $3.99 for the ebook version, or you can download it for free if you have a Kindle Unlimited subscription. A print version is also available if you prefer paperback books. This book is based on the life of Jephthah, one of the unsung heroes in the book of Judges. I wrote about his struggles, triumphs, and journey to leadership. I also shared my testimony of surviving a near-fatal auto accident, my recovery challenges, and survival methods. In this book, I have also included a daily scripture fitness plan, which is a list of scripture verses that are based on strength. Champion progression charts and victory record templates are also available for you to write down your prayer requests, answers to prayer, and personal development progress. When spoken out loud every day, as a part of your daily devotion, you will be encouraged and motivated to push through the challenges you're facing with confidence that you will become a champion who is able to help others overcome their challenges. I also have another book called Targeted Bible Verses. This ebook is a handy resource you can use during your daily devotion. If you struggle with finding verses on finances, healing, peace, protection, salvation, strength, or wisdom, this reference ebook can help you. You can use the verses to declare God's promises and blessings over yourself, family, and situations. You can also use it as a witness tool to lead others to Christ. This book is available for 99 cents and it's free if you have a Kindle Unlimited subscription. You can access these books by clicking on the links in this podcast description. I also want to inform you about Inspired Teawear, my inspirational t-shirt collection. I personally designed these shirts to spark interest in inspiring others to witness about Christ and to live a better life. The thought-provoking messages are unique, socially relatable, and encouraging. These shirts are ideal for individual witnessing or team witnessing for church or ministry groups. Inspired Teawear offers short sleeve tees, long sleeve tees, hoodies, totes, mugs, smartphone cases, face masks, and other accessories. You're welcome to browse the collection by clicking on the link in this podcast description. I invite you to subscribe to this podcast and follow Inspired Literary Works on Facebook, Twitter at srenee1481, Pinterest, and Instagram, and share the encouragement post. You're also invited to visit my life management tips blog, Streamlined Life Solutions, at www.streamlinedsolutions.com. Until next time, rise above adversity and choose the option to live.